Yo, what is going on, guys? It's midnight. Bringing you another video on Overlord Mass of the Dead. This video, and I haven't uploaded in a while. I just thought I'd let you know that I work Monday to Friday, 1 p.m. till 10 p.m. So it is hard to actually record a video. Well, not so much the recording part, but the getting it all over and then uploading it all is a bit time consuming, especially at 10 p.m. It's a bit difficult for me to do. But yeah, I'm not using the excuse, by the way. But yeah, I just thought I'd bring a video again today. This video is just going to be teaching you guys on what you should be doing, because some of you are probably going to be starting fresh. Some of you might be re-rolling and getting ready to start the actual game. So yeah, you kind of want to have a good start and understand what to do first, and then what to move on to, and also go through who to re-roll for as well. So starting off with, obviously, when you make the account and you actually log in, you want to make sure you've got a good account, a good set of team to get you through the rest of the game for a long while at least. So when you do the tutorial and you finish it all, there is actually about 1,500 gems you get. Essentially, you should get enough to do 3 multi-summons. In the multi-summons, you want to summon on the bonus rates up banner rather than the premium one with just the with irons on there. It'll be one with, at the moment, it's Albedo, who are the other two, Cocytus and Demio. They're the 3 on there, and you want to summon on that banner because them 3 are increased rates, and you just want the best chance to get 5 stars. So when re-rolling, you either want to re-roll for at least one top tier 5 star. So by that I mean the twins, irons, Albedo and Sheltier. If not, and you don't end up getting one of these, I would keep re-rolling until you get at least 2 5 stars. If you're not going to go for them ones. So if you get someone like Sebus, make sure you have Cocytus or someone like that, just any other 5 star to back that person up. But otherwise, re-roll for one of the top 5, preferably top 4, which is everyone besides from Sheltier. But yeah, so yeah, that's kind of who you want to re-roll for when starting the game. There's no easy way to put this, but leveling up your characters is very time consuming. It's not something you get done in a day, and if you do, then you have grinded very well and you've done really well for yourself. But what you want to do when you first start is finish the story. I believe there's about 11 chapters. You can get loads of gems from it. You want to do the normal story first. Try and freestyle all of the missions if you can, and once you've done the normal story, your character should be reasonably high level, minimum 30, level 30 if you're doing them, and if you're like struggling as well. But I got my one to level 48 was my highest character, and then the other 3 were all level 40, near enough. So you want to do the main story first. That's a given. But once you've finished the main story and you've got all the gems, you want to do a few more multi-summons to see if you can improve your team a little bit. If you do have a full team of 5 stars, you do want to try and get some of the chaos stones, or what they're called, the chaos items. Essentially, they're like bonus stats for your character, and I believe, because I don't speak Japanese, I'm going to look into it, they do give you a special ability as well, the 5 star ones. So you kind of want to try and get all 4 of your characters with 5 star. I currently have 3 of mine done. But yeah, if you do feel like you're going to be quite loyal to the game, you're going to play it quite a bit, one thing I will recommend getting is the VIP. You'll get 10 gems every day, and on the 5th day and on the 10th day you'll get 30 and 50 gems. On purchase you get 375, and by the end of 30 days you should have 325, oh no, 725, sorry, or 750. And you do also get a 5 star item, a chaos stone, which buffs every single stat. I'm not sure what the ability is, but it is a very good item to have. So yeah, if you're going to go for loyalty and you want to play the game a lot and you're hardcore, you're going to need to get that. Well, you won't need to, but it'll be beneficial for you. After you've done the story missions, done all your characters, you're re-rolling, you do want to focus on, at the moment, the points event. Now, the points event, the way it works is there's 9 chapters, each chapter having a different amount of levels in them, but obviously the first few chapters won't give you that many points. So when you complete the mission, you'll get chests, and in them chests you get points. These points will go towards a score, and if you reach certain boundaries, for example, you get 5 points, you'll get like 100 gold, and then as you go up, the rewards get better. So minimum, you want to try and get to 150,000 points by the end of the event, which by the time uploading this should only be like tomorrow, or maybe even less than that, because you'll get a 5-star item for that. If you keep doing it, you will get loads of rewards, as well as XP stones, as well as gold and the scrolls, everything. But the main one you want to get to is 150,000 points to get a 5-star item, for now at least. But yeah, the way it works is obviously the further you progress through the game, the more points you get. So by the end of it, on chapter 9, you'll get X amount of points, over like 5,000 roughly. Once you have beaten chapter 9 as well, you will get a multiplayer mode unlocked as well. You want to join as many multiplayer games as you can once you run out of stamina on them levels, because in that way you can even get more points. And again, once you have finished the X amount of points you need to get, so I think it's like 2-3 million, once you reach that score, there's no more rewards. But if you keep pushing yourself, you can get on the leaderboard, and depending on where you finish at the end of the week, you will get rewards based off your value. So like, for example, the top guy will get 5-star items to put on his character, as well as loads of golds, loads of XP stones, etc. So yeah, you do want to keep going on that as much as you can. You do have events, for example, a good one, I'm not sure of the exact time because it varies, but a good one is you get XP stones, and they appear randomly. One of them for me, I'm in the UK, appears at 1 o'clock in the morning, then at 3 o'clock in the morning, and then 5 o'clock in the morning, which I don't really get time to do. I'd sometimes do the 1 o'clock in the morning one, but they differ. So one of them will be for scrolls, one of them will be for soup to level up your items, one of them will be for your character XP stones, and one of them will be gold. Your gold and your character XP stones are going to be the best ones for now. If you've finished all of your chapters, then do this. If not, just focus on your points event. And if you've done all of your points event and the main story, and you got your team, and like it's all quite high leveled up, you want to try and fight the story on hard mode to get all the gems out of it. Because essentially, when you beat it on hard mode, the first level in the game, you fight level 40 enemies, which reasonably hard. Considering all my characters are like just barely level 40, so you want to try and do the hard level, especially whilst there's no extra story missions at the minute. You know, you want to kind of be everything up to date before they start bringing out the updates. So yeah, I would also only focus on one character at a time, leveling up, because when you're doing multiple of them, it's going to be slower for you to get a character to max level. And when you need to do multiplayer missions that are like higher level, for example level 75, you're going to want your strongest person to be there. You don't want evenly spread it out. You want to focus on one character and then spread it out, or do one character at a time. That's what I'm doing, one at a time. Not only will that help with multiplayer, but if you're doing one character at a time, some missions, so you got daily, weekly missions, you've also got your mission after that, which is, what is it, your achievements, I guess you could say. And once you do all of them in a set task, you'll go up a rank. So for example, there's like 7 tasks in bronze. Once you do them, you go up to iron. Then 12 tasks in iron, you go to silver, then silver to gold, gold to platinum, and so on. At the moment, the best player in the game is actually only a platinum player, so the majority are silver, gold, and iron. But for example, I'm in iron, and for me to get into silver, I need to get one of my characters to level 60. So obviously, if you're doing one character at a time, you'll get them missions done quicker, which means you get more rewards. It's not much, but you know, it will help you in the long run. But yeah, it does take a long time to level up your character, and it's very time consuming with gold, considering for me personally, when I tried joining the multiplayer games for the XP stones and the gold, it seems like I joined, but the games are already full by the time I join, and it sends back to the loading screen, so I very rarely manage to get in a multiplayer game. So I rely on my own stamina, as well as some of the stamina from people in the Discord that I'm in. But yeah, they're the kind of things you want to focus on for now, at least. I obviously this event is ending soon. The points event. Once that ends, hopefully, fingers crossed, we get another good event. Points event would be amazing again, but if not, maybe some sort of raid event where you get like a 4 or 5 star character or 4 or 5 star item. That'd be quite cool. Just something to kind of keep people, playing for a bit. Because at the moment, there's a lot to do in the game. I'll be honest with you, they've definitely made it good and difficult to level up. But yeah, just something kind of challenging. Because at the moment, the hardest level in the game, I don't even think it's that hard if you do it in multiplayer at least. So I was doing a level with someone in the Discord, which is level 55, and we kind of blitzed through it. It was quite easy, even with under-leveled characters. So yeah, level 75 isn't too hard, but again, that's the hardest level we have at the minute. But yeah, that's kind of all you want to do. Make sure you're coming in, logging in daily, because at the moment, for the next 7 days, you will get an XP potion, or not XP potion, a stamina potion, which will fully regenerate your stamina. For these, I would only use them, or I would save them actually, because we don't know what kind of events we're going to get coming. But I would save them for the events, or I would use them for the XP/gold events that appear every X amount of hours. Because I don't know if you have trouble joining multiplayer games on that, but I do a lot. So I have to use my own stamina to do their missions. So yeah, but yeah, besides from that, that is everything. In the background, I have got a little bit of gameplay as well as a few summonings that I had over the course of the week. I think I had 3 summons I've done, 3 or 4. But yeah, I got quite lucky with all my drops. Albedo's now my new main character, so I'm working on her. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, like the video and subscribe if you're new. Also, make sure to check out the Discord in the description. So I started it about the start of last week, or start of this week, sorry, or the weekend. And we're currently around 15 members in, which isn't too bad. We're growing every day. We're getting 1 or 2 new people pretty much every day. So feel free to join, ask any questions. We'll help you guys out. And we're also doing multiplayer lobbies at the minute. Just playing with one another and then getting our bonus rewards. But yeah, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm going to try and upload weekends and Fridays, maybe Monday as well. If I manage to get 2 videos in on Sunday, I'll save one for Monday. But yeah, I'll try and upload as much as I can. So hopefully you enjoyed, and peace.